BG Mythbusters features reenactments and interviews regarding many of the City of Bowling Green's myths. The City of Bowling Green encourages citizens to engage themselves in these topics and others by calling 393-3642 with comments and concerns. Enjoy.
It's often difficult to understand how city government operates and its relationship with the county it's in. Your location inside of the city or county can affect the services you receive and who you can vote for.
Hey, don't forget, next Tuesday we have the local election.
Oh, that's right. Last time I couldn't figure out where to vote. It was so confusing.
I know they changed their voting district, and with all this city annex stuff, I'm confused. I don't know whether to vote for the city mayor and commissioners or the county officials.
I know, it drives me crazy. I wonder if there's an easy way to keep this straight.
You know, I don't know. Maybe I could call down to City Hall and see what they have to say.
You know, it feels like we've had this conversation before. So that sounds like a good idea. It'd be something you'd be good at, especially since you don't know how to play Connect 4.
Thank you for meeting with me today, Katie. Can you please explain how someone could find out if their home is located in the county, city annex, or the city?
Well, first of all, it's important to point out that anyone who lives in the city annexed area and anyone who lives in the city limits, that's all one and the same. We annex, the City of Bowling Green annexed property in order to expand its boundaries. So it's a technical term used for annexation. That's the process that we use in order to annex property. It's an annexation. So a city annexed area and the city corporate limits are all the same thing. In order to find out if your home is actually located in the city limits, there are several options you have. You can contact the City Finance Department, City Treasury Office, at 270-393-3000 and ask them whether or not your home or address is actually located in the city limits. You can also contact the Property Valuation Administration Office, which is in the Warren County offices, at 270-843-3268, or you can check out their website at www.kywarrenpva.com, and you can search for your actual property address. You are also able to use the city's GIS application at our website at www.bgky.org/GIS. You can search your property by bringing up the corporate limits of the city and then adding in your address.
And how does the area you live in affect who you vote for?
Well, if you live within the city limits of Bowling Green, as I previously said, anyone who lives in the city corporate limits and the city annex actually live within the city limits of Bowling Green. With respect to the local elections, you have the opportunity to vote for the mayor for the city of Bowling Green and up to 4 commissioners. You can also vote for all county elections, which would include the county judge executive and all county-wide jurisdictional offices, as well as a specific magistrate that represents your district. It's also the district that you live in that dictates who you vote for a state or federal election as your representative to Congress or to the state legislature.
I have a friend who lives in the city annex, but her daughter goes to county school. How does this affect the services she receives?
It doesn't matter what school district you live in. As long as you live within the city limits of Bowling Green, you receive all of the same city services that anyone else who lives in the city receives. The school districts have nothing to do with the type of services that you receive from city government. It's important to understand that the boundaries for the school districts and even the utility services were established a long time ago, and that has nothing to do with the type of services you receive from the city of Bowling Green.
And thank you so much for coming by today. I think you helped clarify a rather confusing topic.
Those look good.
Hey, wait till I'm finished. So what'd you find out about our election?
Well, the good news is our voting poll place is in the same place as it was last year. I also found out that we live in the county, so we don't vote for city officials, only county officials. Also, if we did live in the city annex, we could vote for both city and county officials.
Well, I guess that makes sense. At least now we know who to pay attention to and who we need to vote for. Hey, why don't you try one of these? Tell me if it's any good.
All right, I will. Yeah, it's very good.
This is just another example of how knowing the correct information can help you make better decisions about choosing where to live and what services to expect. For more information, visit www.bgky.org or call 393-3642.